Hey there, my name is Kevin Benoit, owner of Parle Endeavors Inc. I also run Parle Magazine, Parle Media Company. Um, Man, it's not a long time. I'm in my home office. Excuse the little mess, but what I'm hoping to do with Parle Endeavors is really help young people find their voice in media, find their voice in entrepreneurship, and figure out if it's something for them, but on the most even playing field possible. Right? I feel like a lot of times as black and brown and individuals, it's very hard to have the confidence to jump out and even create something just because you don't know where the money's coming from. You don't know if you're on the right track. I want to help that young person who has some of these ideas know that they are on the right track, through mentorship and through a little bit of financial incentive. And whether that's going to school, um, having that scholarship, having that extra money, or it's a grant to say, hey, feel free to start this. For me personally, it's a personal story because I started my magazine, I started my company when I was 17. I was a freshman in college actually, and I didn't have the resources. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have, and I still don't have a mentor. It's hard as a black man to find a mentor who's willing to share and give that info and that detail and just that insight. You know, I want to be that person. I want my company to be the company which actively seeks out to give that knowledge to young people. I've worked in high schools for the last 20 years or so. Um, so I know how tough it is, how I don't know what it's like in every state in America, but I know in New York and in New York City, there's only about 4% black male teachers. Having a black mentor who can give you real insight and real tips on how you even start. It doesn't exist. And that's what we hope to do with Parle Endeavor. So, not to be long-winded, but that's the goal here. And we'll do it through the grants and scholarships. We'll do it through our poetry events. Again, I think a lot of that is just being able to see these things in action, right? As a teen, you don't get a chance to see poetry events. I used to do them when I was like 20, so we're talking about 15 years ago. Teen poetry slams. I want to get back to that, and I know the impact those things have on young people. Being able to see it, being able to really work with young people through that process. We actually have some of the winners of our poetry slams are now actors and actresses. I won't name drop, but we know the impact we can have on young people, and part of that is just having some funding to really be able to fully focus on this.